Dogs and cats are our sentinel, and by testing them we can know the prevalence of Lyme disease outside, and they can tell us how well we're doing at tick control, tick prevention with Lyme disease.
Welcome to the Homepage Network. I'm Sarah Vogt. On this broadcast of Creature Care, veterinarian Dr. John Weiner is sharing with us the top 3 ways to protect our dogs and cats from Lyme. John, why are we talking about Lyme disease during the winter months?
Well, if you didn't notice, it's 50 degrees outside today.
What's that about?
Yeah. Actually, the ticks never go away. They overwinter. Even below freezing, they overwinter and can survive until the temperature is just right, the weather conditions. We have an Indian summer day. The temperature's about 35 degrees or so, and they're awake and out, right even through the snow.
Ready to bite someone.
Absolutely.
So the tick is a wily adversary for humans as well as animals. What are the 3 ways that you would recommend for us to protect our dogs and cats?
Well, way number 1, and in this way also helps to protect us, is to use the dog as a sentinel, and also to know how effective our treatments and our protection is, and that is to test the dog annually for not only Lyme disease but other tick-borne diseases that we're concerned with. So some very effective tests that we can use in the office, and we should be testing them every year. Number 2 is using tick preventatives that are also flea preventatives that are effective, that will stop the deer tick in particular and other ticks in a timely manner. And for the deer tick and for Lyme disease, that's 36 to 48 hours. We need to be stopping the deer tick in a short amount of time. Now, no product stops the deer tick or any tick in less than an hour or 2. They are very, like you said, wily adversaries, and nothing stops them that easily. A lot of the products that we've used over the years, 10, 15 years ago, pyrethrin-based products and a lot of the topicals may ward off the ticks, but they're not stopping the transmission of Lyme disease, and that's being shown now. As the deer tick and Lyme diseases become worse in our area, we're starting to see dogs actually die from the chronic kidney form of Lyme disease. Another good reason to test them annually and to see how effective our treatments are.
Are these some of the products you're talking about that are good ones?
One of them, Simparica, this one is monthly, and it's an oral chew. The one that Hershey's on, Bravecto, which I really like, lasts for 3 months. It's both an oral and a topical, and it's the difference about this topical is it goes internal and works the same as the oral. All of these products and their cousins are extremely safe, and they are the fastest tick-stopping products, tick-killing products that are available on the market now for dogs and cats as well. And Bravecto does have a topical version for cats that doesn't stay on the surface of the skin. It actually goes internal to protect the cat from ticks and fleas.
So John, how about number 3? What's number 3?
Well, number 3 for me, and rightfully so, is vaccine. And unlike humans, we can vaccinate dogs for Lyme disease, and the vaccine has now been proven to be very safe. There's been versions of the vaccine available for decades, actually. But the challenge with the vaccine we know now is that it's not 100% effective without tick control, because the vaccine, like any vaccine, can be overwhelmed. So we tell people, like, if you're going to really protect your dog for ticks, okay, we can add in the vaccine, but you still need tick control. And so tick control, test first, then tick control, and then we can add the vaccine for those dogs that are really at risk.
Well, both of my dogs tested positive for Lyme, which immediately you encouraged us, seeing that happened, then we need to be more vigilant on our own protection. And so we did. We became more vigilant, and we are doing a better job at that now.
Right, and that's another, again, annual testing. So we're trying to close those gaps when maybe we're not as effective year-round as we should be, and that wily adversary slips into our life.
We know Lyme disease has affected many of you who are watching this program today, and hopefully this broadcast will give us a better understanding of protecting ourselves in the future. John, thanks for sharing with us the 3 ways of protecting our pets against Lyme disease.
You're welcome.
And thank you for joining us today on the Homepage Network.
Pleasant Valley Veterinary Care. A warm welcome, friendly faces, caring hands and hearts, knowledge, expertise, technology, communication, care you can trust. Pleasant Valley Veterinary Care, Elkland, PA. To make an appointment with Dr. John Weiner, please call 814-258-5719. You can also find us on Facebook or visit our website at www.pvvc.net.